Hi, kindergartners. I was just looking through your work packet this week and I noticed that our reading has a lot of different reading passages that I thought would be more fun if we could read them together. So I thought that I would record each story so that you can get your packet in front of you and then you can go through and we can kind of do the activity together. And then what I'd like you to do is to go and find another book somewhere in your house and then practice what we did on your own with another book. Sound good? All right, so what I'm talking about, if you get your packet, it's pretty close to the front. The first page we're gonna look at is this one. Our first story is Going to the Beach. So if you point to the title up here and we will read it together. Give you a second to get your packet. So this story is a nonfiction book. And it's actually, this isn't a book, it's called an article. It's kind of a shorter version of a book. So if you remember, nonfiction books give us real information. They give us facts about things. It is something that would actually happen in real life. So this is a nonfiction article. So go ahead and get your page and let's point to the title and read together. Going to the Beach. And mine might be backwards on here and I apologize for that. Okay, so what we're going to do when we read nonfiction books, good readers will stop after reading a little bit and kind of remember what the story taught you or something that you learned or something that made you go, oh, I already knew that. Okay, so we're going to read a little bit and then we're going to pause and we're going to share something that we learned. Okay? So we'll get reading fingers ready. We're going to the first sentence. Going to the beach is lots of fun. You can swim in the ocean. You can play in the sand. You can run around or you can lie down. So let's pause there. Tell yourself something you learned. Okay, the next line. The beach is made of sand. It feels funny between your toes. You can dig in the sand. You can even build a sand castle. So let's pause for a second. Was there something in those lines that got you excited about going to the beach? Or maybe something in that part of our article reminded you of a time that you have gone to the beach? I know the first time I went to the beach, I thought that the sand felt really, really soft on my feet, and I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, next line. The beach has seashells. You can find shells in the sand. Some are small and gray. Others are big and colorful. It's fun to search for pretty shells. Ooh. I didn't know that shells could be colorful. I've seen a lot of white shells and black shells, but I don't know if I've ever seen colorful shells. Have you? Okay, last line. At the beach, the ocean water moves in waves. The water comes to the beach. Then the water moves away. What did you learn in those lines? That's interesting. The water comes to the beach, then the water moves away. What do you think that means? I'm kind of picturing the water when it kind of flows in and out. Is that kind of what you're picturing? All right, so nonfiction article. You can listen to this video again and kind of read through it again with your family if you would like to. Or what else you can do is get another nonfiction book from your home, and I would like you to read it, have mom or dad read it to you, have brother or sister read it to you, and practice what we did today. Read a page or read a little bit of your story and then stop and think about what you read. Did you learn something new? Did it make you think of something else? Was something just like, whoa, that is so cool? Okay. We've also talked about how fiction books usually have photographs. They usually have real pictures. And I know this picture is kind of hard to see, but you can tell it's a picture of a real person, right? With their daughter or son walking on the beach. So usually nonfiction books have photographs. That means the pictures were taken with a camera. They also have captions under the photographs which tell about the photographs, or maybe there's a diagram with labels on it. A lot of nonfiction books have labels. Nonfiction books also have charts. And sometimes they even have illustrations that are really lifelike. The pictures are painted or drawn so well that they look like the real thing. Okay, so take a nonfiction book from your home and see if you can find some of those nonfiction features that we have talked about. Okay, I'll see you in our next story. Bye.